Okay, I got it in program 14, which is hot, and 15 is sifter program, and I'm gonna start out in hot program, and I'm gonna go up lots of big iron here. I'm gonna go up next to this stump over here. I do not have my shovel with me. I'm gonna go next to this big tree up here. I don't think they push too much fill up here, so yeah, see, there's no fill. See? There's no targets over here. See? See how it's all quiet here? It's quiet. And I think they pushed fill like started right here. This is right here. I'm gonna take this out so you guys can hear it. Yeah, this is fill. See that? So I want to get this virgin ground, right? There's a big stump right here. There's a big stump right there. That one might be there's a lot of fill around that tree there, or that around that stump. But this is an old ground right here. See, there's no fill right here. So this should not be junk. This should be something good right here. Right? And it's a little bit harder. Oh yeah, soft. See, there's no rocks here, man. It's nice and soft. All that stuff out there has big rocks and rubble because they crushed it. They crushed all the buildings here, right? So this is good. Oh boy. Am I gonna have a pinpointer malfunction or what? Right there. What's it gonna be? Right there, it's a big button. I think so. Yep, it's a button right there. Right there. It's a button, man. See, you want to hunt, if you're in an area that has a lot of fill, you want to find the areas that are not filled in. You know, common button. I don't know. Scrub that one up a little bit. That one might be kind of cool. I probably shouldn't be scrubbing it with my wire brush here. Yep, I shouldn't. I'll scrub it with my nylon so it doesn't scratch the patina off it too much. Nothing epic, just a smooth button. See? See, I can tell this is not filled because it's soft, and there's no rocks here. And of course, there's no targets here too. It's really quiet here. And there used to be some big buildings right here. Big buildings. That's what all this rubble's here from, because they crushed that building. So it's starting to rain, so this is awesome, man. I could probably just actually just move this branch right here. Just move it out of the way, right? Move it on the fill up here. And I want to get the virgin ground here. I'm going to get this untouched ground here, man. It's exciting right here. I'm not going to be able to get a very good target with hot. With it being in hot, I really got to be low to the ground. Because it's not a deep program. There's some foil right there on the surface. I'll put this over here. That right there, so I can see it, so I can pick it up. There's some foil right there on the ground. I'm going to leave that. Actually, I'll move it. I'll move it away. Make sure there's not a target down there, and I'll just leave it there. Oh, this might be fill. Yeah, this is fill right here. But that sounds too good to pass up. Something big. I think it's a piece of brass or something. It's soft. It's not fill here. It's soft, so. Right there. Right in this clump. Right here. Right in there. Oh yeah, come on, baby. Bring it on. Some cancel off. I just got off of work. I work right there. It was super, super muddy today, man. I just had about 15 pounds of mud on each boot today. It was crazy muddy, man. For about half the day. Then the other half of the day I was cutting wood, cutting some wood for some totes that we're trying to make. We're starting to move some of our tools and our stuff because we're starting to come in with the excavators and starting to take out some concrete, and we're putting in some rain gardens. We're digging big holes and stuff with the excavators, and we're going to be taking our tools and moving them all the way over the other end of the job site. There's some foil right there on the surface. I can see it. A little bit of miscellaneous foil. But around these trees, man, I don't have my shovel, so I can't dig this one out. I will dig this one out later on, though. I'll just remember. I came to this tree, and there's a target right there I want to get out. Kind of sounds like foil, a lower conductor. But I want to be going deep here. That little 5x9.5 coil ain't going to cut it right here, because there's just not much here. That is an awesome target. I will be digging this one because it's close to the surface. And it's soft, so I know it's not fill, baby. Come on. It sounds like a coin, man. Come on, baby. This soil is really muddy today. It's a coin right there, just like I thought. It's a wasted zinc, man. What the heck, dude? That's crazy, man. That's crazy sounding like that, man. I'm just falsing on soil there. This ground is pretty hot up here. It's kind of red, you can see it. But I'll swing over it and see what we got. It's gone. All right. This is fill right here. You can tell. I can tell. Actually, it's quiet right here. So if I get a target in here, I want to get on right there. But all this is fill up here. But there is ring poles, and there's probably jewelry up right on the surface up here. Up in the fill up here. There's a lot of chunks of metal, chunks of brass, tin, copper. And of course there's big stuff too. There's a huge piece of iron down there. Bring it on, man. Come on. There's brick, tile, big chunk of steel pipe right there, galvanized pipe. You know, this is what the fill sounds like, but there could be jewelry up here, man. I've come by here a lot of times and picked up huge pieces of brass, lots of wire. I picked up most of the wire in this area. I mean, from here to the tree line over there, all the way down the corner. I've scoured this area a lot, just picking up a lot of big brass and copper. And there's relics along the way too. That's the screamer. I'm definitely going for that one. It's a high tone, probably a piece of tin. Probably a big piece of tin, right? Ooh, is it gonna be a big piece of tin? Nope. It is a ring. Is it brass? I don't think so. No, just steel. I'll just leave that on the surface so I know that it's, you know, those rings sound good, man, no matter what they are. Even the steel ones. You just never know what this is going to be, you know? I mean, it could be a silver dime right there. It sounds really big. Probably a big piece of pipe. Nope. Piece of aluminum right there. Yep. I'll just leave that right on the surface. I'm not going to even take it with me. That's probably what it was. Yep. It sounds big too. I'm still learning in these dumps, these trashy areas, but I learned pretty quick, man, that this is the mode to be in, man. And that's an overload, something big. I wish I had my shovel, man. I was up here on my lunch break today and just poking around a little bit. Of course, overload. Yeah, it's just gonna be something big. It sound, you know, so if I run it in hot mode and I get a target like that and it sounds like it's right on the surface and I dig more than like 2 inches deep, it's gonna be something big iron. Most likely gonna be big iron. But I'm not gonna dig that out because it's probably a pipe, probably a piece of pipe. And if it is a relic, it's gonna be destroyed. I'm going for the smaller targets. You know, I could raise my gain up a little bit here, or raise my lift my frequency up a little bit, so I can get those smaller targets. Big piece of iron right there. It's cast aluminum. Something big. I'm not going for the big stuff right now. I want to find the small stuff. I want to find a mercury dime sitting on the surface, man. See, there's a parking lot right here. There's a parking lot right here. So it's all asphalt right here. And I want to go around this tree over here. I was getting some targets here yesterday that I really wanted to check out around this tree, because this tree over here is also, you know, there's a pathway leading up to this big building right here that used to be here. You know, this goes directly right into, right in the building. There's a driveway right here going up around here, and the big buildings used to sit right here. There's 3 of them, 3 humongous buildings. I pulled this out yesterday. It was sitting right there. But this is not fill in here. This little square right here, this is not fill because the tree is still here, right? And the concrete is surrounding it. You know, I can tell that it's not filled in. Okay, time to get chopped off, buddy. You're getting. There we go. I'm not going to touch it. Just get it away. There's a... This one sounds super junky. See, I can go all the way down. There's no rocks down there, or there's no fill down there. It's soft. All right. Oh, there's roots though too. I remember yesterday I was scraping and there's a lot of roots. So I need my shovel here on this target. Is that it right there? Is that it? No. It sounded deep. I'll just pinpoint it. See what we have going on with the situation here. It's gonna be deep, man. Oh man. My pinpointers do not like this soil. This soil is just hideous today. It sounded deep. It was just whispering at me, you know? Oh yeah, bring it on, bring it on. Right there, that's a dime. No, it's not a dime. It is. Come on, baby. Better not be junk. Oh, bazinga. It's a washer. I thought it was gonna be a trade token, or one of those transit tokens. Jim found a transit token just a little teeny bit bigger than that up here. But see that right there? You know, it was giving me a high tone, and I knew it was something deep. And it was really erratic, kind of jumpy, but the soil is kind of hot anyway. And I could adjust my machine a little bit, but you want to go for targets like that, man. I knew something round down there. See? These blackberry thorns might be really hard to get through here, but that's one target that I wanted to get out around this tree. I got it yesterday with my 5x9.9.5 high frequency coil. This stuff is so hard to swing in with hot program because you really want a smooth swing with hot, or else you will not get a very good tone from it. Oh man, just sticker bushes are horrible here. Look at that thing, man. What the heck is that? I think it's a